For more than 2 years now, this YouTube channel has been more than just a platform for content. It has become a vessel of hope, kindness, and community. What started as a simple channel for sharing moments, stories, and small projects has now grown into something far more meaningful. By God's grace, I've been given the chance to use this space not just for entertainment, but as a way to reach out and extend my hands to those in need. Many of you have witnessed this journey unfold. From the humble beginnings when I was just trying to figure out how to upload my first video, to the times when we gathered donations for families affected by typhoons, school children without supplies, and strangers whose stories touched our hearts. You've seen the smiles, the tears of joy, and the overwhelming expressions of gratitude from people who, sometimes for the first time in a long time, felt seen, heard, and loved. Even with the simplest of gifts, we were able to make a difference. And that, for me, has been the most beautiful part of this journey. Today, we continue that mission. This time, our hearts were called to the students of Malibu Elementary School. When I first learned about their situation, I knew right away that we had to do something. These are children full of potential, full of dreams, full of energy and hope. But unfortunately, many of them are facing challenges that no child should ever have to experience. They deserve more than just basic school supplies. They deserve opportunities. They deserve hope for a better future. They deserve to know that there are people out there, even strangers, who care about them, who believe in them, and who are willing to lend a helping hand. Through your generosity and support, we were able to provide them with essential learning materials: papers, ball pens, crayons, rulers, notebooks, and other items that may seem small to us, but are huge blessings for them. I want you to imagine for a second the face of a child who, for the first time, holds a brand new notebook, or their own set of crayons, or a pen that won't run out of ink after just a few scribbles. But more than these physical things, what we truly gave them was something priceless. A reason to dream bigger, to study harder, and to believe that they can rise above poverty and hardships. We're not just giving them tools for school, we're giving them tools for life. And maybe, just maybe, years from now, when these kids become teachers, doctors, engineers, social workers, community leaders, or maybe even YouTubers like me, they will look back at this day with full hearts and bright eyes. They'll remember that once upon a time, when they were just young students with big dreams but little resources, a group of people they didn't even know, strangers from different places, from different walks of life, chose to care for them. They'll remember that there were people who didn't ask for anything in return, people who didn't seek recognition, but still reached out with love, compassion, and generosity. They'll remember how it felt to open a bag of school supplies for the first time, how it felt to write with a brand new pen, to color with their own set of crayons, to flip through clean, unused notebooks, and most importantly, how it felt to be seen and valued by people who believed in their dreams, no matter how small those dreams seemed back then. And honestly, when I think about it, I believe that's one of the greatest legacies any of us could leave behind, to inspire hope in others, to plant that small seed of belief that says, you can do this. Your dreams matter. You are not alone. You know, I often reflect on my own journey. I didn't grow up with luxury, and I know that many of you watching this can relate. Some of us know exactly what it feels like to sleep in a small, cramped space, to share one room with siblings, to hear our parents worry about bills and food, to walk long distances just to go to school, to wear hand-me-down clothes, to watch others have things we could only dream of, and to go to bed wondering what tomorrow would bring. We know the feeling of eating rice with just salt or soy sauce because that's all we had. We know the feeling of seeing classmates with new school shoes while we walked with worn-out slippers. We know the feeling of pretending to be okay, while deep inside we were praying for a miracle. That's why this mission is so close to my heart. Because I know what it feels like to struggle. I know what it's like to sit quietly and hope, just hope, that somewhere out there, someone would notice, someone would care enough to help. And now, being in the position to give back, it feels like I've come full circle. That's why every small gesture, whether it's big or small, means the world to them. A single pencil, a single notebook, a small pack of crayons may seem ordinary to some, but to these kids, it's a symbol of love, a symbol that says, you're not forgotten, you matter. And that's why every single contribution matters. Whether you donated, shared the post, prayed for this mission, or simply watched the videos that helped fund these outreach activities, you made a difference. Because of you, smiles happened, tears of joy were shed, and most importantly, hope was restored. First and foremost, I thank God. None of this would be possible without Him. Every blessing, every opportunity, every person who supported this mission, all of it is because of His grace. I am just His instrument. To Team USA and friends, thank you for believing in me and in this mission. Even during times when I felt tired or doubted myself, you reminded me of my purpose. And to my loyal subscribers and supporters, you are the heart of this channel. Every like, comment, share, and view contributed to this project. Together, we've built more than a channel, we've built a community of hope and kindness. That this journey isn't over. There are still more people who need help. So here's my reminder to all of you. Don't wait for the perfect time to make a difference. You don't need to be rich or famous. You just need a heart that's willing to help. The perfect time is now. Thank you for being part of this journey. And may God bless us all.